Yes, you're a bloomin' beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere, huh? Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. On this I brook no argument. Ah, yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island? Okay, sure. That's my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. Alright. Well, we're gonna go backwards, because just off screen we've got a star piece over here. And we've also got a second star piece right here. So this is the hut that they were referring to, what we can rest in. It's an inn that will cost 10 coins. So not exactly worth it. We've also got a shop that sells super mushroom. So that's not so bad. It also sells this guy, Ice Storm. And I believe this is the only shop that sells ice storms. But let's go ahead and start exploring the island. Get another star piece right off the start here. And we've got Jungle Fuzzies. But if you remember from the Glitz Pit, we've actually already fought these things. And it's not much of a fight, really. Around here somewhere we've got some good stuff. We've also got Head Rattle, which will confuse enemies. Courage Shell that I don't even care about enough to pick up. Anything else in the bushes? No, maybe. Oh, yeah, a single coin. Very nice. And these trees, nothing. This tree, nothing. What about this bush? Nothing. This tree? Nothing. It's always good to search around. But here we've got our first actual new enemy. Another type of piranha plant. Funnily enough, I don't think there's actually normal piranha plants in this game, is there? Not that I'm familiar with, at least. Anyway, these ones are poison putrid piranhas. That's a putrid piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is totally sickly. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 0. It bites and it attacks with super rank poison breath. Breath mint table 4. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly go down too, so you know, try not to. So this is where, probably the first place in the game where those cooked items that heal poison would actually come in handy. But of course, if you are decent at guarding, then it's not that much of an issue. What else can Gabella do against these? Nothing, because they're spiky. I think Vivian would be safe to come back out, but let's try Miss Mouse instead. Let's see her fight. Love Slap. So this one's kind of funny, you have to flick the control stick like that. Doesn't do a whole bunch of damage, but you know, that's not exactly what Miss Mouse is for. Coins. A mini Mr. Mini. Interesting. We can also see Miss Mouse is... Oh, maybe not anymore, because she was just looking at... Oh no, she is. See, she's sniffing, so you can tell... Oh, very cool. You can tell that there's a hidden item around somewhere, possibly referring to this very star piece. But she's also saying that there's something somewhere nearby, because there's actually one other item in this room, in this like area. Of course, I failed that the first time I tried. It doesn't exactly look like it would work, because that platform is a little bit more raised up than this one, but Yoshi can still... Oh no, he can't. Do you just jump that normally? Am I crazy right now? Yeah, you just jump it. Okay, well... Oh, interesting. If a small Jungle Fuzzy creates a new one, it also comes out small. Okay, so that gap, I must have been mistaken, and Yoshi's not actually good for going across it. But this one, however, maybe Koops doesn't work on this because it's too low, of course. Why wouldn't it be? That gap we do need Yoshi for. And we also need him for this gap, which I didn't make. There we go. That's a shine sprite. Nothing in the bush. Nothing in the tree. In the block? A lightning ridge that I don't need. So I will keep it there. Bye coin, I'm not going back down to get you. And this is the bridge. These cursed ghosts, blast it all. By Blubbery's blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, good old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here too. Just leave it to me, huh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. You'll let me do what I must do. Now away with you! Ah. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? He picks up Mario. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you, and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Gone, huh? Excuse me, but I better be going it also. And hey, you, out there in the front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario. Or else. You out there in front of the TV? This guy go nuts or what? Well, we have to go back and save Bobbery. Is this another in coupon? It is, and we don't necessarily need that, but considering there is an in here, maybe it's not the worst idea. What have we got down here, perhaps? A tube. And on the other side, an odd-looking snowman thing. But we can hit this tree to get coconuts. Only 2 at a time, though. Coconuts as an item are similar to Courage Shell, which we haven't even shown yet. I believe that's how they work, right? You throw them? Yeah. Let's check out the other side of the bridge. First of all, we've got a shine sprite, so that's cool. And to get down to this thing, we can paper mode through the slots in there. And then spring conveniently brings us back up. And in the final place, yeah. So this is how the legend of the sea meets his end, huh? Not if I have anything to say about it, but first, I search for loot. This is the more important thing at hand right now. Nothing. Alright, let's save him. Another fight of 3 of them. Yeah, so let's swap to Coops, and then just do this. Oh, I should have showed Art Attack. Oh well. Art Attack will be next fight. I promise. Oh shit. Well, I thought that I was done there. And I took my hand off the controller. However, fortunately that's fine. It's enough to get us where we need. Because Coops can now just kill all 3 of them. Look at that, almost already back at a level. Boy, the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there's one thing I need before I get to my rest. Chocola-Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the floats and drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola-Cola, oh boy. Alright. If you desire it that bad. Ruin powder, which we don't, or spite powder I think actually, which we don't really need, and a star piece hidden behind this little fern. Going any further we see a skull in the rock face. It seems to be carved into the shape of a skull. There's a space in one of the eyes where you could conceivably place something. But what we place is completely unknown. And so, that just leaves us with going back to camp. And unfortunately you can't ride Yoshi very consistently here because it's all uneven. Oh, okay, well the coconuts are back, so I guess you don't only have to go off the screen to get more. But, you don't need a terribly high amount of them. Okay, or maybe that area just counts as its own, because everything has respawned too. Or maybe it was the cutscene, who knows.